Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester City against Millwall. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. Gomez looks to thread it through. They've managed to get it away. There's a long pass towards the front. Passes it through. Grealish. Alvarez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the through ball is intercepted. Doku, with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Grealish. Hutchinson. Manchester City still to register a shot on target. Deftly done. None shall pass, that's the message there. Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alvarez with the ball through. Doku. Oh, glorious footwork. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Foden. And it's Grealish. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Grealish. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gomez tries the route one option. Well, that had to be more accurate. There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And the action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bernardo Silva boots it upfield. De Norre tries to get it forward quickly. Grealish comes sliding in. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rodri. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Hutchinson. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Millwall have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 8.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bernardo Silva, spoon forward, looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? And out to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a loose ball, hoists it high, and oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Bernardo Silva, aimed long and direct. Fleming goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Alvarez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Foden. Now the pass. Doku. And he's there to cut it out. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Whipped it again. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Stones. Foden. Grealish. Rodri. Doku. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Looks like a good ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cooper passes it through. Played into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Walker pumps it upfield. Doku. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the...
And so the last chance to find a winner. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Grealish. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coaxed out to the wing. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties. Tension. Gomez will go first. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Manchester City trailing by 1. No, he's fluffed it. Millwall have the chance to pull away here. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. And the lead is 2. Manchester City can't afford to miss another one. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
He guessed wrong.
Millwall with the chance to go 2 up. And they're 2 up. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
That's a superb spot kick.
Ederson must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. And that is the end of it. There's no room for recovery in knockout football. One wrong result, and it's over. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This is so hard to take because they never really got a chance to get going.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester City against Slavia Prague. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good-looking cross. Foden. Now the pass. And he's onside. Drilled in low. That's gone a long way up and away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Doku. Foden. Looks to slip it through. Foden tries running with the ball at his feet. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Away from immediate danger. So who can spark this game into life? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keep.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, the manager surely got to look for one or two creative.
Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Kyle Walker. Doku. With the ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's where he wants it. Bernardo Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Bernardo Silva. Almost an hour gone. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's a long forward pass. Hoists it high. Chance to shoot. Off the post. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Slavia Prague have a sub ready to come on. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Foden. Can he put it away? Just swings wide.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Manchester City are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Tries to stroke it through. Foden. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Managed to get it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Manchester City go in search of their winner. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0. underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester City against Nottingham Forest. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Hudson-Odoi, is a fine winger in an old-fashioned sense. He tends to stick to his wide positions, but he's shown himself to be a creative outlet, and he doesn't actually shirk from his defensive duties either. You can usually expect a mature, all-round game from him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Aurier. Who's going to make this theirs? Belanga. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva with the ball through. That's a throw. Danilo. Now it's Doku. And that'll be a goal kick. Niakate pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Foden demanding a quick ball here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Grealish. Foden. Grealish. Timely intervention. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Alvarez. Dominguez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hudson-Odoi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Foden. Mangala pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Hit long and direct. Has a hit! That is wayward.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Doku. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Alvarez. Spoon forward. And we've reached half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Rodri gets it away. Doku brings the ball forward. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, being a target man in his team makes him a target for the opposition too, and they're trying to make him a no-go area.
That intervention was very necessary.
Nottingham Forest have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Doku. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Wood got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Walker gets it back. Alvarez battles to win it back. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Doku. Mangala. Aurier. Dominguez. So that's it. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester United against Manchester City. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Onana keeps goal. Martinez, Lindelof, Diogo Dalot, Shaw, Amrabat, Casemiro, Anthony, Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, Martial tasked with leading the line. Manchester City play away from home. Ederson takes the gloves. Ruben Dias, Stones, Kyle Walker, Gomez, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, De Bruyne, Doku, Foden, Haaland, tasked with scoring goals. And that gets things running.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Martial! Martial! Oh, that is very close.
Martial did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva, good challenge, he just stood firm. Sancho is the guilty party there. Sancho, Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Casemiro. It's a loose ball. Manchester United are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Defenders on the back foot. Haaland, Martinez battles to win it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Foden. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's a goal kick. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne with a definite foul there.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Casemiro. Sancho. Bernardo Silva. Tries to dink it in. Foden needed to come up with a better ball. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Shaw. And that's put paid to a promising move. Doku has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Managed to get it away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Haaland. Sancho. Lindelof. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Foden. Doku. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Shaw. Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Rodri battles to win it back. Oh, he's come flying in. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes goes wide. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Anthony tries a through ball. Martial. Now it's Martial. Can he find a finish now? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Oh, that's a waste. Great leap! And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, how will we look back on that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Luton against Manchester City. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Manchester City must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Promising cross. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Manchester City still without an attempt on target. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Who's going to make this theirs? Chong. Woodrow. Looks to slip it through. Ederson catches it safely. Haaland. Luton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Chong. He's on a run down the left wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doku tries a through ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Gomez with a real chance here. Gomez! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Foden passes it through. Haaland, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. Townsend. Kaminski gets it upfield. And the first 45 minutes are... So there was the first half.
Manchester City ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ball swung in. So to play, and it is a goal kick. De Bruyne. Doku with the ball through. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Luton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it in. Doku gets it away. Brings it forward. Morris battles to win it back. Chip through. That's the throw. Manchester City boast a very impressive defensive record of late. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Chong. Walker gets it back. Chong is fouled. And He's got his range wrong there. Gomez. Spoon forward. Doku. Manchester City are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Aimed long and direct. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Dots. Lokonga. Barkley. And it's Townsend. So what now? Rodri demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Haaland gets into a dangerous position. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva pumps it upfield. Adebayor. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
The final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.